I'm going to be sharing 4 ponytail hairstyles. A ponytail is a quick, easy, and classic hairstyle for any occasion. And I feel like since we've all been in quarantine, a lot of us have been wearing our hair up a lot lately. So I'm gonna show you how I quickly put a ponytail in my hair. If you are new to my channel, my name is Deandra. I post lots of hair and fashion videos, all of which I always keep affordable. We are bougie, but on a budget around here. So if that's something you think you would enjoy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your bell notifications, all of that fun stuff. And let's go ahead and get started with these quick and easy ponytail hairstyles. I'm starting off with your basic high pony. I personally like a lot of volume in my ponytails. I'm not typically one of those people who likes it sleek back. Since I like a lot of volume, I'm going to add this Got To Be Powderful volumizing styling powder. Actually, I talked about this in another video. This one kind of like makes my hair feel tacky and I don't like that. So I really like this one. It's very affordable. I get it on Amazon. So I'm just going to lift up the top of my hair and sprinkle some powder in there, get some volume going. Okay, and then if I need to, I'll sprinkle a little in the back. I love big voluminous hair, so I do typically always add in this volumizing powder, and one of these tiny little cans actually lasts me a long time. So now that I got some volume in, typically do a ponytail on 2nd or 3rd day hair. So I just refresh my curls and then I pull it up. So the way that I do it is I just take my finger like this, swoop it up, and you want your high pony at the crown of your head. So you're gonna swoop that top part up. Now I'm just lifting up the rest of it and gathering it all together. Just with my fingers, I'm gonna smooth it out. Again, I do like a voluminous ponytail, but if you like a smooth one, you can always take one of these smoothing combs and just smooth it out and bring it as tight as you want. I'm just smoothing the bottom part out. So if you're one of those people that likes a little hair out by your ears, this is when I pull it out. So we're gonna tie a hair tie. Okay, so my hair is pretty thick, so it is already kind of standing up on its own, but it's heavy. So what I'm gonna do is pull this up, grab a 2nd hair tie, and then I'm gonna squeeze it down. Look at that lift. Okay, so this is gonna give you a sleek high pony, but I do like to pull out some of the hair right here just to give me some volume in my actual, like right here in the crown of my head. Pulling it out slightly. I personally like to hide my hair tie, so you could add a scrunchie. I picked this little 2-pack up from Walmart in my last Walmart haul. How cute is that? Quick, easy, fun, flirty. If you want even more volume up here, you can add some of this volumizing powder. A little texturizing spray. I fluff and spray. So if you don't like the scrunchie, but you still want to hide your hair tie, what I do is I take a little piece from the bottom and you're gonna wrap it around your hair tie. Just use a bobby pin and you're gonna put the crooked side down, and I push it down into my hair right here so that it's hidden, and there you go. That's how you wrap your pony. I really love this hairstyle. So my next favorite style, and one that I get a lot of questions about but is so easy, is a half up, half down high pony. I am actually using this Pony-O's. Is that what they're called? The reason that I don't like using a normal hair tie on this hairstyle is because it gives me a major headache. Major headache. I mean, it's worth it, and I've always dealt with it because the hairstyle is so cute, but when I discovered this, it just made life so much easier. So we're basically going to do the same thing, starting right here. You want to go more straight up because you want the hair right here, not back here. So you're gonna go straight up on both sides, meet in the middle, pull everything apart. Okay, and I just like to brush up because it ends up making the hair stand up a little higher. Then I'm gonna take this and loop my hair through. Once I get here, I'm going to smash this thing together as tight as I can. I'm trying to evenly disperse the hair through this pony-o thing. I hope it's called pony-o. But then you're gonna bend the sides. You want it to look like a U. I did try to push the two together thinking that it would hold it tighter, but you do want some space in between here. That's how the instructions say to do it on all of their advertisements and Instagram ads, because that is how I found this thing. See how this thing holds your hair up so high? They do also have these like little decorative little covers on here. How cute is that? You guys, that was so easy. You can always bring your baby hairs down, bring a couple out. I do like to add a little volume just right in here. You guys, my hair is gonna be huge by the end of this video. Tiny bit of volume right there. Just to make it even more dramatic. If you don't want the pearls, totally understand. I do the same thing where I wrap my hair. I'm actually gonna take a piece of hair, not from the ponytail like I did last time, but from the spot that's right here, and I'm gonna wrap it. I do have to wrap this one a couple more times, which is why I like to pull a piece of longer hair from the bottom. Take the bobby pin, and since there's a spot in between the little thingamabob I used, but I just grabbed that piece of hair that isn't attached to the hair tie, and I bobby pin all of that together. And then I'm gonna point it down into my scalp. That way it goes under the hair in the front. Kind of smooth that out. And there you go. So easy. And if you're using a normal hair tie, I just do the 2 hair tie trick, but I definitely recommend investing in one of these half up things because like I said, I don't get headaches with it. So glam, so fun. I feel like Jenny from the block. Okay, so the next 2 are sort of similar. Since my hair is already parted to the side, I'm gonna keep it that way. And we're gonna do a pony right in the back of your hair. And again, just grabbing from the top of your ears and swooping it back to where you want the ponytail to sit. And then scooping the rest from the bottom. I typically just smooth my hair out with my fingers, again, because I do like a textured pony, even though the first 2 weren't that textured because I used the smoothing brush. But this one, I definitely want it kind of messy. If I didn't already have all of the powderful stuff in my hair, I would have applied that before I pulled my hair back. But my hair is very voluminous, so I'm gonna calm down with that. But just know that that would have been your first step before pulling your hair back. So you want it kind of already poofy when you apply the hair tie. So I'm just kind of fixing it the way I want it to sit. Because once the hair tie's in, you can pull it out and make it more voluminous, but it's hard to smooth out all the bumps, even though you do kind of want some. So now I'm applying the hair tie. I like to loop it 3 times. So now you're gonna take your 2 thumbs, push it up for volume, and squeeze it tight. And then from there, I just kind of pull it out and play with it, make it look a little more textured. It's kind of heavy personally on me, so I'm also gonna add the second hair tie. Remember to leave a little space between the first one. It's not gonna make your hair any extra tight or anything, but it is gonna give it some more lift. Yeah, depending on your personal preference, you can leave some bangs out. I'm actually gonna pull some bangs out because the highlights were kind of harsh when I had it pulled back, so I wanna hide that. Again, I like a textured ponytail, so like all this texture right here, it's not really bugging me, but I do like the face framing parts. Probably should have done this before I tied up my hair, but it's okay. So then I'm just gonna smooth that out, give it a little bend. You guys know I like to cover the black hair tie, so I'm just gonna go in with another scrunchie. Yeah, you could also tie a scarf around this. I feel like it's really fun, cutesy with the hair tie. If you want to just wrap your hair around and not have a scrunchie or anything, I just do the same thing, grab it from the pony, wrap it around a couple times, take the bobby pin, crooked side down, and there you go. The biggest trick with the ponies on different parts of your head is just pulling it back at first where you want the pony to lay. And ponytails are so easy, but they're so fun. You could add a braid in if you wanted, but I do just like a classic pony. Okay, last one. I like a middle part for my low pony. So that's what I did. My middle part's usually off-centered because I have this like little cowlick here that makes my center part off center. But anyways, step number one with this ponytail is always going to be this powderful stuff. Again, my hair is really texturized right now, so I'm gonna avoid adding more, but that would be my step one. And then same thing, guys, we're just gonna grab it. I'm actually at the nape of my neck. Gonna grab this just like this, and then I do like to push it back behind my ear. So before I tie my hair tie, you're gonna wanna lift, okay? Because you want some lift in your ponytail before you tie it, or else it's just gonna hang. So yeah, you can pull bangs out if you want. I feel like bangs out of your ponytail is pretty trendy right now, so I'm gonna pull bangs out. I actually have a whole video on ponytails with bangs. It's an old video, it's probably really cringy, but I did have some more intense bangs at the time that I loved pulling out of my ponytail. So I did a high pony with bangs, a half pony with bangs, I think a low pony. You guys, a ponytail is my favorite, but okay. Anyways, I'm rambling. Just gonna kind of smooth that out. You can do it with a comb or your fingers. It really doesn't matter. I feel like my hair, since it has so much of that volumizing powder, it's being a little stubborn. But before I attach a hair tie, I'm gonna make sure that this has volume. See what I'm doing? So push it into your hair, and then you wanna pull some of that out. Okay, and grabbing your hair tie and tying your hair back. Pulling it tight. Because this particular pony sits so low on my head, I don't typically have issues with my hair being so heavy. So I just use one hair tie for this one. Honestly, if I'm being lazy and I'm not going anywhere, which has been how many months now? I just use one, but I do like the double hair tie trick. It also helps if you're using extensions. That's it. I'm just pulling hair out for more volume, and I grab it right here at the base and pull it out like this. Gonna pull it up. Same thing, you can totally leave it like this, add a scrunchie. This one is a little easier to do with the hair tie, so I'm not having to have a bobby pin in my hair. I hope y'all can see this, but you're gonna lift up the hair tie, put your fingers through, grab that piece of hair, the tiny little piece of hair, and then pull it through. It's easier to do it like that if you only have one hair tie in your hair. Otherwise, I do just use a bobby pin. If you feel more comfortable using a bobby pin, use a bobby pin. But sometimes bobby pins just poke my head, so I avoid them. And then again, if you want more texture in your hair, you can add volumizing powder. I just have a texturizing spray throughout my hair so it gives it volume. Quick and easy, and they all look good dressed up too, so I love this one. I wear this one day to day, honestly. And that wraps up this ponytail hair tutorial. I hope that you picked up some tips and tricks. Ponytails, I know, are so easy, but it's just those little things that you do to make your ponytail look a little bit more elevated, a little bit more styled, and a little more glam, in my opinion. So I hope that you learned something from this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me over there as well. I do lots of makeup stuff, behind the scenes stuff. I've started doing Thirsty Thursdays, and I just filmed this eyeshadow tutorial. So if you're interested in that, I will save it to my Instagram highlights. Go check out my page, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.